Let's start with a warm-up by reaching across the body. Rotate through the waist and tap one foot, tapping slightly back behind you to warm up the back of your legs. Now let's move into your hamstring curls. Let's take it back to reaching across the body, making it bigger each time as the body warms up. Back to those curls, kicking the heel towards the bottom. Adding a new move into our knee lifts. With these ones, pull your belly button in and work through those lower abdominals. Reaching your arms above your head will help to bring the heart rate up. And then take it from the top. Let's add some heel digs to this with a bicep curl. So we're going to push your heel forwards, draw your toes towards your shins, keep the elbows alongside the body as you bring your arms into a bicep curl. Going from the top and adding that in. Now let's add a stretch, taking your heel forwards, bending your standing leg and sinking the bottom back. Switching and alternating sides, not holding for too long, but keeping it dynamic as you switch and alternate and lengthen down the back of the legs. Think about tilting your tailbone up towards the ceiling and feel that stretch. Now we're ready to start the workout. Take a look at your first exercise. We're going to start with squat rotations. Bringing your weight back into the heels and into a squat. Imagine you're holding onto weights, or hold onto weights if you want to, and bring the arms up towards the top corner, rotating and lifting the leg so you don't twist through the knee. So we lift the heel as we push up to the top corner and then come back to the squat with your weight into your heels. Let's get started. Prepare to switch sides. Shake out those legs and have a look at your next exercise. Again, we're going to stay with one side and we're going to work through your core and the outer thigh and the outer glutes. So we're going to start with a tap. We're going to squeeze your ribs and your hips towards each other as you lift the leg out to the side with the knees and the toes facing forwards. Squeeze into the glutes and the outer thighs and stabilize into your standing leg with a slight bend into the knee. Make sure you're not locking out that standing leg. Have a rest before we switch sides. You should have felt both legs working, the standing leg and the leg that you are lifting. So we are going to repeat all of that onto the other side. Tapping your foot, squeezing through the outer thigh, the ribs and your hips. We're going to work through the core, the legs and all those stabilization muscles with this one. So the whole body is working. Making sure again we keep a slight bend in your standing leg. Again, let's shake out those legs and have a look at your next exercise. This time we're going to do 2 pulses into a plie, squat and a lunge, alternating each side. So when you're in the center, you're going to have your knees and your toes turned out. You're then going to lift over the heel and rotate your knee down to go into a lunge. 2 pulses in each position. Let's start by taking a big step back, pressing your heel towards the floor and bending the front knee to lean slightly forwards onto the front leg. We're feeling the back calf muscle stretch here, and you can round the back to stretch across the upper back and the shoulders. Start to open the arms, find your balance and hold on if you need to. Draw your heel in towards the bottom, draw your knees together, squeeze the bottom, tuck the hip under, to stretch down the front of your thigh. Now let's take the heel out in front, draw your toe up towards your shin and tilt your bottom back and up to stretch out your hamstrings. Breathe and relax as you hold each stretch. Now let's switch sides. Again, stepping the leg back, heel goes down towards the floor, lean forwards onto your front leg to stretch through the calf. This time let's open out the chest and stretch those hands behind you. Then again, find your balance, hold on if you need to, draw your heel in, squeeze the bottom to tuck the hips under and feel the stretch down the front of your thigh. Start to release the foot so the heel goes out in front. Draw your toes up towards your shins and tilt your bottom back and up behind you, feeling the stretch down the back of your leg. Take a big breath in, release those arms and roll the shoulders. We're going to repeat all of those stretches again.